君はね確かにあの時私のそばにいたいつだっていつだっていつだってすぐ横で笑っていたなくしても取り戻す君を I will never leave you
Battle, then I'll take it to the street where there's no rules. Take off the gloves, refuse to down. Gotta prove my skills, so get down. My lyrical depths to roll, battle smack down now. Gotta shoot to kill and shoot to skill. Don't you be afraid, man's gotta do how it feels. 6 to 7 to 8 to 9, 10. I flip the script to make it to the top 10. Go.
Taking fuck, I walk away from a sunless room. Windless night, moonlight nuts. My ghost reach a go. There's a roof on room. Night free dance. A breathing swirl. Reminds me that I still live.
Just like that. Every man's gotta fight the fear. I'm the first to admit a shit. Thoughts provoke the new era. Become a bit terror, but my only rival is my shadow. Rewind the pain back and fix my own error. Get low to the ground, it's getting better like I told you before. Double up a dead road cheddar. L to the J, say stay lace. Here's my call, me with a flush, and I'm the ace.
Hey guys, this is SirClud. We're here now with Persona 3 FES for the PlayStation 2. I have actually played through this before. We're going to be doing the journey, which is obviously the first part. So, for those of you who aren't really familiar, Persona 3 is a RPG made by Atlas, and originally came out in 2007, and then they released an enhanced version called FES, which included a second story mode. Yes, I know it was added. Several popular personas. Oh. Okay, excellent. Continue the game. So, we'll be going through the main story, which is called The Journey. I don't plan on going through the second story, the answer, just because I haven't even gone through that by myself yet. I know I don't have any normal... No. And yes. Okay. So, before we start, there are a lot of people who just love to... We'll be doing normal because I don't really care. Yeah. There are a lot of people who just enjoy going through Persona, Danganronpa, and everything like that and just spoiling the crap out of everything for everyone. If you guys would mind not spoiling it for others, I mean, I've played through Persona 3, I've played through Portable, I've watched all of the answers, so I know that already. I played through Persona 4, I played through all of Persona 4's stuff, I played through Persona Q, but there are people who haven't. Be considerate, you jerks. And now that I say that, it's going to be worse than ever. Ugh. This is actually one of those games that is very interesting. I have a... What is going on with the audio? There it goes. I don't think my PS2 is happy. I swear that's Risei. Just gonna kind of try to be quiet so you guys can enjoy this opening cinematic.
Are you serious? You didn't know? You're an idiot. Yeah, I'm at the station right now.
Out of context, this is probably one of the most disturbing openings you can think of. Especially with the part that's about to come up. Sorry about that. I know, a lot of people would be happy if you did. Trust me. Almost became the most messed up history or opening ever. So I guess we're kind of past the opening here. So Persona is a spin-off of the Shin Megami Tensei series. It's its own series, technically. It's very funny. It started as a way to just kind of get the West into Shin Megami Tensei and then became bigger than Shin Megami Tensei. Persona's huge now. I mean, we're up to Persona 5. Persona 4 has been released twice. This game's been released several times. It's... I don't know. Going into FES though, originally I did play Portable, and I guess the main reason I haven't really played through FES yet itself is there are some differences that are annoying. There is no real definitive version of Persona 3. Each of the two main versions have major drawbacks and great things that the other don't. So, like the version I played, Persona 3 Portable, you were actually able to control all your party members. There were, like, you could play through the game as a girl or a guy. There are a lot more personas, but they did everything like a visual novel and took out a lot of the cutscenes and all this other crap. So it kind of
now, if you want to proceed,
killed some of the experience,
please
in my
sign
opinion.
your name there. It's a
Like,
contract.
visual novels aren't that bad.
Don't worry. All it says
I mean,
is that you'll
Danganronpa's
accept
great,
full
but
responsibility for your actions. You know, the usual stuff.
what kind of blows was if it's a game that's not meant. Okay, last name. I'm not gonna use my real name here, especially since a lot of you would actually go look me up. Okay, we're gonna put P as our last name, and we're gonna use CLUD. Yes. Okay.
No one can escape time. It delivers
So then,
us all to the same
if it's a
end.
game that was never made to
You
be a
can't plug
visual
your
novel,
ears
then
and cover your
putting it into a visual
eyes.
novel and cutting out a lot of stuff kind of backfires. The major drawback with FES
so it
is you can't
begins.
control your party members, and there's a fatigue system that makes it very annoying to grind. We'll kind of go more into that later. You'll see.
Takeba, wait!
So much shock. Ugh. Okay, now we're getting into it.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in the
Anything
store.
that isn't voice acted, I'll generally read, so don't worry about that.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess
Oh,
we'll
come on,
see.
what's wrong with having a guy in a girl's dorm? I see nothing wrong.
This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Hey. Nice to meet you.
I have no idea what personality we'll give the main character
It's
yet.
getting late, so you should get some rest.
Since we get to choose all the things, we can either be funny
Your
or
room's on the
I have
second
no
floor
clue.
at the end of the hallway. Your things should already be there.
We'll see. Ah, damn it all.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Neighbor dog will not shut up. It has not shut up for the past few weeks. Just ignore it and we'll get through things fine. Okay, guys? Playing FES, though, I have to say, this is actually kind of trippy. I'm used to it being
This is
visual
it.
novel style, like a book.
Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. Oh yeah, make sure you don't lose your key, or you'll never hear the end of it. So,
Any questions?
what kid? What are you talking about? Come on, it's not funny. Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
Yeah, just blood and coffins everywhere. Actually,
Never mind
that's
then.
probably normal for Shin Megami Tensei.
Well, I better get going.
Actually, that's probably normal in some countries too. I get the feeling I'm gonna get dinged here.
I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Where do you guys keep the weed at? That might be very important. Just saying.
It's Yukari.
And we won't be an ass yet. Oh, we can be nice. Even though it hurts me.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? Mitsuru Senpai asked me to take you to school. It's getting late, so are you ready to go? Okay, then let's go.
Ugh. Yeah, the only thing that's very noticeable for Persona games
So that's it.
is the introduction will be very, very long. I don't mind it since it's all exposition and I actually enjoy stories. So kind of expect the first episode or 4 to be kind of slow. We don't really get into the meat of things for a little bit.
Good morning. Good morning.
There's Yuri Lowenthal.
This is it. We're here. Welcome to Gekukan High School. Hope you like it.
Wasn't it 4-7 yesterday? Oh well, okay.
You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Me? I don't know.
Oops.
Hey,
Don't need to click so fast. I forget not everyone reads fast.
not last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you later.
You mean those coffins aren't normal? Okay. Oh gosh, I have no... Oh gosh. Okay. Class rosters are posted. You can't find your name. Look for it again. There's a small note with your name on it. Class F. Okay. Let's see if I can remember. What the heck? That's library. Let's not. I'm surprised I remember how to navigate this. It's been 2 years since I even played Portable. I remember this teacher's funny.
Oh, are you the new student? 11th grade, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school. Wow, such enthusiasm. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. Follow me.
Ugh, high school drama. So, on a little side note here, I assume that a lot of people here watching this have played through Persona 3 and 4 several hundred times.
If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing.
You guys both know that all 4 Persona games deal with high school students. Well, 5, but... Persona 5, doesn't the main character seem a bit older?
Hey.
Or is that just me?
You came to school with Yukari this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. Hey, I have a question.
What's that?
Do you know if she has a boyfriend?
Junpei. Wait, you guys don't know
Man, I
Junpei?
knew it. I mean, why wouldn't she? Wait, how well do you know her?
I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Let's play spot the main character here.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
Brown hair, brown hair, brown hair, black hair, black hair, black hair, blue hair. Don't know which one it is. Might be that first guy we mentioned with the brown hair.
Sup, dude? How's it going? Me?
Okay, very quickly, let's point this out here. Look very closely at Junpei's neck. Doesn't it kind of look like he has a giraffe neck? You guys see that? Like, okay. Please tell me you guys can see that.
I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid.
Junpei is the local
Someone to say-
drug dealer. I would not be surprised, honestly, if that was actually true. Guy is so happy-go-lucky, it would not surprise me.
Hey, it's Yucatan.
Junpei's pretty chill, though.
Class again.
He's probably one of my favorite characters from
I
Persona
swear
3
you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen.
and Persona Q.
Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
Ugh.
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say
Yeah,
so.
sorry, I don't have much to say. played through this before.
Anyway,
I
looks
know how
like
this
we're in the
goes.
same homeroom.
It's not a blind run.
Fate? Yeah, right. Still, I'm a little surprised.
Hello? Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too? By the way, I heard you two came to school together this morning. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
What are you talking about? We live in the same dorm. There's nothing going on, okay?
Yep. Nothing there at all.
Why
Two
are people
girls
even talking about it?
with a fun
Why
guy.
you have me
Nothing
worried?
weird there. Well, it is Japan.
You didn't say anything to anyone about, you know what?
Let's plead ignorance.
Don't tell me you forgot already.
You're the one that's gonna blab it.
Seriously, don't say anything about last night, alright?
Of course you say that right in front of Junpei.
What?
Last night?
Wait a minute. Don't get the wrong
Get the wrong idea, Junpei. Get the wrong idea.
I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between us. Jeez. I've gotta
Oh,
go.
that was harsh.
I've got something to take care of for the
I think I
archery
had
team.
this head.
But you better not
My
start any
heartbroken?
rumors.
Okay. That's nice.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid.
Hold on.
But hey, it's your first day here and people are already
Yeah.
talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man.
Who's the man?
This is gonna be a fun year. I can feel it.
Yep. It's all fun and games until demons start spawning through the grounds of hell and try to kill us all. Yeah, there's a slight spoiler for anything made by Atlas. Da na na da da na 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 da na na. I actually really like the soundtrack for both Persona 3 and Persona 4. Persona 3 feels a bit more lively, which is funny. You can save your game.
Welcome back.
Okay. Save. Checking. We're gonna overwrite my old save. Yes. I didn't even get that far. This is actually as far as I got, so... Okay, trying to remember what we're supposed to do now. Where did Mitsuru go? There's Takaba. What are you... Oh, hi! What are you doing? What are you doing? Just killing time, doing nothing. You're probably... Maybe you should go to bed early. Okay. I need to adjust the brightness on this. I cannot see. Okay. Yeah, I'm still getting used to the Elgato capture device, guys. I almost have this set up pretty good. I just need to find a VCR and we can actually fix it. Because right now, everything just streams directly to my computer, and the computer in itself's not that bright. So we're on this subject real quick. Sorry if video quality goes weird with the Elgato. I can't figure out how to adjust it, and it's being weird.
Didn't you see the newspaper? There's a lot going on.
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them.
It has to be the neo-Nazis.
Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track
Hitler's come
mind.
back using demons,
Will you be okay
guys.
on your own?
He's trying to
Sure,
summon
I'll be here
aliens.
for the next few days, but after that, I can...
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Okay. No comment. No comment, no comment, no comment. Yeah. Sorry I'm not really being talkative. I just... don't know. you guys kind of tend to want the exposition, and my voice is going to get in the way of that because it's going to be while you're trying to listen. That's the only reason I'm kind of being quiet. You overhear rumor. Overhear conversation. Did you hear the rumor? Something about a bathroom? No! Not that one. I mean the one about the first-year student. Not only did she stop coming to school, she does nothing but sit there and stare at walls all day. If her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, "It's coming! It's coming!" Huh. How about that? You don't believe me? The first bell has rung. Early morning, afternoon. I wish that school would have zoomed by that fast. Would have made my life a lot better. Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Kaosai. I guai him. I'd rather teach Utsubu Kubuta. He became a famous singer, but he's also produced fine literature. I wonder why it's not in a textbook. Well, I'll just bring Kabuta's book next time. Hey, Junpei, were you listening? Who did I say was my favorite author? That's right, so you were listening to me after all. Well, you know how I like to pay attention. Man, you saved my bacon. You the man. I became slightly more popular. Oh yeah, that's right, in Japan, smarts are actually good. American education system has a long way to go. Since classes have ended for today, you decide to go back to the dorms. I don't think this is the dorms, guys. Wild duck, burger, bookworms. There's a cat. Ah! Let's keep going.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest.
Nope.
Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't
Shut
it?
up, Akutsuki.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Where do you keep the weed?
Then I hope you have a successful school
What's with
year.
your eye?
Now, if you'll
Guys,
excuse me,
I'm not being funny. What was with his eye?
you must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Please forgive the pun.
There it is again! Also, oh gosh, I forgot Akutsuki's puns.
You'll get used to his lame
No, you
jokes.
won't. Evening, late night.
Working hard?
Or hardly working.
So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's asleep now.
They're watching me
Mr.
sleep.
Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now.
Am I the mechanized
The
Hitler?
dark hour is approaching.
So yeah, in Persona 3 Portable, none of these animated cutscenes are actually here. It just did, like, this weird little two-line text of setting tone and... yeah. I like the different reactions here. At the start of the game, the main character just kind of looks around, like, this is Tuesday. This guy just freaks the shit out. Don't know. Main character might have a little bit of psychological problems.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether
as a high school student, how hard would it be to not find out that this is going on to him?
If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
I mean, he must have some idea that this is going on.
Scary.
In any
Staying at
case,
till
we
midnight's
should
not
continue
hard.
to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir. I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
Talk about, you probably enjoy it more than you actually like to admit. Who knows, when you're actually watching me every morning, you just have your little peep show there. Yeah, that actually would not surprise me either. Okay. I get to do my best to try to impersonate this guy here.
Welcome to the Velvet Room, my dear young man.
My name is Igor. I hadn't quite perfected this voice yet. Oh gosh, the Velvet Room looks way different than I'm used to.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
I know some admins who are very, very fond of Elizabeth.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It's been years since we've had a guest.
I wonder if that's technically a fourth wall joke just because Persona 2 and Persona 3 had a huge gap in time between them.
Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place. Henceforth, you shall be welcome.
That's not
here
right.
in the Velvet Room.
There have been several people who have
You are
visited the
destined
Velvet
to
Room
hone
before.
your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return. That you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make. Hold on to this
But what if I don't want to take responsibility for letting everyone die?
till we meet again.
So how much exposition and crap have we taken in so far? I mean, if you've played through the game and know what's going on, it doesn't seem like much, but... Anyone lost who has never experienced Persona 3 before? Anyone? What's up? Hold on, I can do Junpei's voice better. What's up? Man, today's the perfect day. Sky's blue, we're young, what more could we ask for? You're full of energy. Of course. Dude, listen to this. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to say anything. Sorry, man. Who's the man? Not bad, huh? Yes, Vic the voice actor of Junpei. Gave him a very fun voice to work with. I'm Mr. Ikeda. I'll be teaching you classic literature. I'll be teaching you about good old Japan all year. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh how they're wrong. Students, the other teachers, wrong. Nobody really understands classic lit. You feel tired. We'll stay awake. Are you all listening to me? Wake up, children. Now open your textbooks. Let's learn all syllabus is a Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It is a very interesting story. You youngsters might call it the bomb, or in Junpei's case, the man. I can tell you people are zoning out. You say to wait, can listen to the whole lecture. Your academics has increased. Once we actually can go over more of what crap is, I'll explain this to people who are watching this for the first time or whatever. If I give an explanation now, people are just gonna get lost. We already have enough crap going on with story and those pillars. The station is bustling with students on their way home. Dark hour for those of you who weren't paying attention.
How is he?
The same as last night.
Sleeping buck naked.
Very interesting.
That would be to you, Shuji, you pervert.
Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation.
An addiction to heroin.
This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
Please. This is nothing
But
compared
we're
to all
treating
those
him like
times
a
the main
guinea
character
pig.
tripped out on methamphetamine, other stuff. All that he got from Junpei. What do you think they were doing at the
understand
station?
your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard he's your classmate. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
That's the worst that can happen.
Akihiko!
Senpai!
I'm alright. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
A dog?
This is no time to joke around.
Okay. I'll stop.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takiba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going!
Yep. She'll get me killed, isn't she? She's gonna get us killed. You are awoken by a loud noise. You hear commotion down the hall. You decide to take a look.
Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in! explain. We have to get out of here now.
Okay.
Hurry, downstairs. We'll leave through the back door. Wait. Take this, just in case.
I like how she just keeps a sword in her back pocket.
Okay, let's go.
Among other weapons, too. I guess that's what gets her going.
Alright, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
You see, Yukari, you talk, you say stuff like that, and it gets worse.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What?
What are we going to do? Go downstairs. Do you have any place for to go further up? Nah, let's just go back down and see. I'm sure we'll be fine. What are we going to do? I want to go back down, but I don't think the game will let me, so we'll just keep going up. Okay. Those vandals! I hope they know that they're gonna have to pay for that one, though.
Closer.
Because clearly I'm not.
Keep moving, hurry!
Well, maybe I'll just use that gap in them. Or that window used to be to sneak out.
I think we're okay for now.
Oh, this is probably not the best time to mention this, but these episodes of Persona 3 will be going up every Friday. Yeah, Friday.
What?
So expect them then, and yeah. The only reason I'm doing one a week is just because I'm going to let them go for over an hour, because that's the best way to play this game, in my opinion. And it takes forever to edit, much less upload. Okay,
Those monsters.
listen to me carefully, Takeba. It just wants to be petted and hugged. It's like a puppy. So, here's the choice here. There's a giant monster with all these knives or whatever just coming right at me. So I can either just shoot myself in the head now and get it over with.
Go on.
Or let that thing rip me apart.
There. Wait.
Should you want me to kill myself? Okay. Well, in the long run, I guess it's a lot less painful.
Persona.
You guys thought he was actually gonna kill himself. Nope, nope, nope.
Thou art I am thou. From the
Okay, PS2, are you okay?
I am Orpheus, master of strings.
As we suspected.
It's a... It comes out talking like a person and just makes a giant roar like a T-Rex. That might have hurt a little. Alright, Pound Its Toast. Don't overkill it. Yep. First actual interesting thing in the game, and we don't even get to really do much of anything for it. Welcome to Story Exposition. Ooh. Poseidon's soul power has subsided. Orpheus regained its original form. You obtained a new persona.
Is it over?
To explain the concept of persona, think Pokemon but with demons, and one of the Pokemon is Satan. Do. Your hit points and spirit points have increased. Also, quick note. This game has a shit ton of grinding. I mean, it's gonna be legendary. I will be doing most grinding off screen. Just kind of expect that. I'll explain the process when we actually get to it. But yeah.
Are you okay?
I'm not gonna subject you guys how much grinding there is, because there is a ton. I think more than 20 hours my first playthrough was grinding in a 55-hour game. Something.
Are you alright?
No. No.
Can you hear me? Please.
Yep.
Answer me.
Okay. We died.
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power. It's nothing to worry about, though.
Just about 3 weeks in a coma.
Just relax. By the way, I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche. It may take some time to fully comprehend.
Think of it as a Pokemon.
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
Fun fact, persona in Latin means mask.
That being said, your power is still weak.
Come at me, bro.
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer.
Have to sneeze.
Next time we meet,
I really have to sneeze.
Until then,
crap.
Farewell.
Okay, didn't sneeze. We're good. Your mind is getting clearer. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you.
You're awake.
Told you she likes to
how
watch
do you
us
feel?
sleep.
Thank goodness you finally came to. How much sleep do you need? It's been a whole week. I was so worried about you. Oh yeah, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. But you kept sleeping and sleeping. You know how worried I was? I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. Even though I was supposed to protect you, But your power... It was amazing.
Bitches love the power.
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And the power you used, we call it persona. We'll explain everything later. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you. My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair.
She stalks us.
I wanted you to know about mine.
Well,
It
to
was
be
back
fair,
in
I guess.
'99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. But nobody really knows what happened.
We'll find
He
out
was
within the
working
course
in
of
a
the
lab
game.
run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, that's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why? Of course, I panicked and wasn't... I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go... Thanks. But still, here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth.
Yep, you've been hiding so much from someone you've known for all 3 days.
Thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story
At the time of
with
me
someone
going
for
unconscious.
a long time. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Take it easy, okay? Be a good patient. And don't hesitate to call the nurse. I'm sure she'll take good care of you.
Well, what do you want me to call the nurse?
Bye!
Ugh. Once we get to a save point, we're gonna call it quits. This is getting to that point. Being nagged at. Morning, you seem to be doing pretty well. I'm alright. That's good. Sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Akitsuki-san wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. Ugh. Gosh damn it, don't bag 1 second, gonna pause. Okay. We're back? Yep, okay. Sorry about that. And that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of these lessons about stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era Japan. History's not that exciting until then. If I am paid to do this, I've got it. It's tough being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. Who did the samurai get their day in the sun? Ask a question around him and call it a day. Hey, Junpei, what was the style of houses in the Jomon period called? Oh, frick, I don't even know this. How am I supposed to know something way back then? Quick, Clud, what the hell is he talking about? I want to say elevated houses. I think it was mud huts then. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I might pull up a guide for this later because I have no idea what half this shit is. Decided to head straight home early, so let's go to the mall first. you know, stay home. The shopping mall is filled with people coming and going. Oh gosh, I can't even talk anymore. Ugh. There's no one in the lounge. You're told to go to the 4th floor. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go ahead and just wrap it up for this week. Expect more Persona 3 next Friday. Next week, I think we'll probably be getting more into the actual bulk of what we'll be doing throughout most of the game. So, yeah, we're gonna just go ahead and go save, because Elgato kind of shuts off the entire screen once we end the video, so you guys are gonna get to see me save here. Yeah, we're at the point where you guys can stop watching. We're not gonna probably get that much more. Don't know. What are some stories you guys would like to hear? Let me know down below. Alright, until next week.